How y'all boys doing, man? I'm not gonna waste any time. I'm just gonna go over every build that I made at the 2K community day and just, the brainstorm and the templates that I'm gonna be using heading into, day one of 2K25. So we're gonna talk about bunch of stuff here, talk about the differences between heights and stuff, and just what I cooked up at community day. So right here, I wasn't in the builder long. I was in the builder for like 30 minutes out of the 9.5 hours we were there, but I did miss out on shifty shooter right here because I didn't hit my agility cap. But this is kind of like a troll build. 99 mid-range. Do you really need that? Probably not, but I'll see if I can go over it. You need 82 agility, which I'm sure you can get that from somewhere, but 99 mid-range, I loved hunting for mid-range in 2K24. So I mean, having all these legendary badges. I also don't think 99 attributes are really worth it. I think if you just play it patient, because 99 attributes are the most expensive attributes. Even going from 98 to 99 or 97 to 99, it's really expensive. So I think just using your app breakers on them down the road, even if it's just the first 5, going to 97 mid-range and then boosting up to, or any, going not 99 overall in the builder, that's gonna weigh a lot, and just waiting patiently can really turn out good for us. I think this is just a kind of a troll build, a well-rounded. You get a 80 layup, you get pass and accuracy, 92 for a gold unpluckable, 86 for gold lightning launcher, and then 85 prim, 85 steal. It gets you gold interceptor. We've seen how the lanes were, and then pretty mid physicals. I mean, silver defensive badges, all that. But up next, we did make a 6'5 build with steal. Now the only thing with 6'5, it's like, why not go 6'4 for hella better animations? If you guys look on 2K Lab's website, small guards just have overwhelmingly more better animations. So I don't know if I want to go 6'5. If I want to go tall, I want to go all the way tall, like 6'7, 6'6. But those heights don't get many attributes, and we'll see that more later. But 6'5, kind of got a long wingspan with 7 foot, 91 mid-range. At least we get some gold badges. We missed one by Deadeye, get bronze limitless. We have the Hoff handles, Hoff ankle assassin, I think. Yeah, Hoff handles, Hoff ankle assassin. The only thing is, this is the shooting guard build, so I lowered the pass act. I didn't want to make a PG with 71 pass act, but we do have perimeter, steal, offensive rebound. I always put offensive rebound up to 60 to get bronze rebound chaser on my ISO builds, because when I do drive and kick it, I can get the box out and maybe get the offensive rebound, and it really costs nothing in the builder, but you could probably sacrifice this for something more. So this was another build that I was looking at, but my day one build has to have fire pass act, because I'm about to be on the park and stuff, and I need the fire pass act to be able to dot corners, and I'll be in rec early. I need to be ready to pass the ball. But this build name, 2-way 3-level shot creator, that's what I was getting a lot in a lot of these. Here's another 6'5 shooting guard, again low pass act, but went 97 mid-range, but we can't cap break to 99 because that's our max potential, right? We went no steal and just put all of our eggs in the mid-range basket. We even lowered the speed ball. By the way, I would go 80 speed ball to unlock Luka and Devin Booker dribble style, because those two look to be the solid ones that I know of for the small guard or the tall guard. So if you are even going 6'7", I know you don't get a badge or anything at 80 speed ball, but definitely aim for 80 speed ball to get dribble styles. But yeah, Hoff Deadeye, Hoff set shot, Hoff shifty. So we can't cap break it to 99 to get these badges legend, but we can max +1 one of these badges to legend, and would probably be shifty shooter, because that badge looks like it would fit my playstyle the most. And moving on to a 6'6", with a 6'11 wingspan. I posted this on the 2K Labs channel. I end up getting an 80 driving layup on these tall guards for LaMelo Ball driving layup, or the layup style, and that layup style is looking really good, even though layups look to have taken a slight nerf. But we got solid playmaking here. We got 92 ball handle for a gold unpluckable. That's what the 6'6 gets over the 6'7. They also get gold lightning launcher at the 6'6 height, and then 82 pass act for gold dimer, 92 prim. We got the agility to match it, so we got gold on ball menace. We got offensive and defensive rebound if we wanted that, but I'm really leaning towards the 92 prim. I hate how 85 prim looks. I really want the 92 prim. I want on ball menace to jump to gold. I think that would be a good look for us. But everything about this build, it's like, looking at this build though, it's like, if you look at a 6'3 build that can shoot 94 3, 93 dunk, it gets the same playmaking pretty much, and decent defense. If you look at a 6'3 compared to a 6'6, 6'3, it's a no-brainer to go with. It's a no-brainer to go with small guards this year, because big guards, they just don't get enough attributes to be able to say going taller is worth it, because having the height and the wingspan is an advantage, but it's not an advantage if you have way less attributes. So it is going to be hard on the tall guards this year, I think. The only way tall guards are going to be really good still is because they have way less attributes, if they play big on the court. You can lay up over people, you can kind of shoot you know, less contested from, you know, these guys. The small guards do get contested really easy. We've seen that last year. So we're hoping we can get, you know, just good gameplay, good solid gameplay on a 6-6 build like this. I try to bump up the strength to a 73 here at some point. I bump up the strength to a 73. I lied, maybe I don't. But if you go 73, you get gold strong handles, which it's right there, 2 attributes away and just a couple pounds more. So you might as well get that. But this is one of the 6-6 builds that I cooked up. Pretty mid if you look at these taller heights compared to the smaller guards, like I said again. And I feel like they get less better animations and a less variety of animations at, you know, the tall guard height. So we're gonna have to see how this plays out. But moving on to another build that I made, we got a 6'5 with a low 3. We've seen Jono's greening every shot with a 78-3 with, you know, John Morant, Hall of Fame difficulty, 89 mid-range. We have the 80 layup again, no dunk because dunk is just so expensive and you only have so much to work with on these taller heights. This one gets like crazy, like rebounding. You probably don't need this, and you could probably put up steal to get silver interceptor. At least we got bronze right now, but we did get half handles for days. If I wanted a 95 ball handle later on a 6'5, I could always cap break to 95 and get half ankle breaker if it is, you know, a good badge to have. But yeah, I would like to go 68 block here, lower rebound, hopefully silver interceptor, just to have some steal, just be present in the lanes a little bit. But playmaking is looking really good. Half handles for days, golden blockable, can protect the ball. And then you got the mid-range game, the 3 and the driving layup. The thing with me is I don't need a crazy driving layup, which it would be cool to be tall and have a really good high layup to lay up over those small guards that are matched up against you, you know, at the point guard position if they don't put a lock on you. But I'm a dribble geek, and whenever I get to the rack, I'm usually wide open. I beat my defender, or if somebody helps, and I can just make that pass with the passing accuracy. That's another thing. My builds are like way different from a lot of the other builds I've seen because this isn't meta, but it's just my play style, and this is going to amplify how I play the game. Like I can hop on this build and make it look better than a meta build, and some people can hop on this build and make it, you know, not look good because you can't finish, can't shoot that well from 3 and stuff. Like I can hop on this build and make it look OP, like yo, best build, and somebody else could hop on it, you know, and just not be able to play good and say, yo, this build's not good. So you do have to cater to your play style when making a build this year, I feel like. And this is the 6'7 max wingspan, which is 2 inches shorter this year. So you don't have crazy long arms, so it's tough. Like a max wingspan isn't even really a max wingspan this year, it feels like. But 90 ball handle, we missed out on gold unpluggable at the 6'7 height, so we have to see how that's going to play out, especially with a locked on us. Again, we have to hit that 80 ball handle or 80 speed ball threshold to get better dribble styles. Shooting is maxed, you know, 87 mid, 79 3. We get silver shooting badges with an 80 driving layup. I did go up to a 93 driving layup, and I might actually keep it because I was thinking about taking this down to get steal and stuff, but I might have to sacrifice something else. I kind of want a high layup on a 6'7 to finish over those smaller defenders, because at some point, if I'm making a tall build, I have to be able to take advantage of my height if I want to be able to compete with these small guards with, you know, hella dunk, hella 3, hella playmaking, and defense. Like these small guards are getting so many good attributes. And you see here we're at 98 overall. We got, you know, the 68 block. We have bronze interceptor, but we need to get silver interceptor at least. We only have a 60 offensive rebound, so something got to go. Like speed has to go. I don't want to go and sacrifice on strength because it's cheap. You get gold strong handles and movable enforcer and stuff like that, which I will bump up from bronze and movable enforcer to silver because it's my tier 2 badge. I can use my max +1 on that. And silver removable with 92 prim, gold on ball minutes. That would be really nice. And hopefully 80 speed ball. And right there, like I don't have any attributes, and the only thing I can take away is the driving layup. So I'm gonna try to find a nice balance between, you know, the driving layup, go mid 80s and try to get silver interceptor at least, or I'll go 80 driving layup with gold interceptor. It's all about, you know, making that last second decision on launch day. I did see some really good 6'4 builds. I've seen some really good 6'3 builds. I've seen some decent 6'8 builds and some taller builds with dunk on them, but I'm just a defense first minded player, so all my builds turn out with, you know, putting a lot of attribute points in the defensive category, especially perimeter defense. I did make a 6'2 with 85 prim and 99 steal and maxed out block in interior. The 6'2 build is going to be over on the 2K Labs channel, might even be out by the time I post this video, so definitely look over there for that build. But this 6'6 build, the 6'5 build, and the 6'7 build that I made is looking like the templates that I'm looking like. I'm really looking at this 6'7 template, and I'm really going to try to finesse getting spew ball. I might have to lower the pass tag to 82, keep gold dimer, and I'm going to really try to get keep block, keep rebounding, keep steal, so I'm present everywhere on the court. I'm not going to be meta, demigod, whatever build, but I will be able to amplify my play style. And whenever you guys see that in the streams and the videos, combat these guys with a meta, with these meta builds, it's going to come down to who can play, you know, 2K better at that point. So we're going to see how that works out when that day comes. And it is that time of year, man. I mean, 2K launch is right around the corner, so I can't wait to get in the park and actually play PvP against these meta builds and, you know, against all these people with all these really good builds, and see how these builds with less attributes but more height, weight, and wingspan play out. So that about wraps up this video, man. it's my final, like my first day build is gonna be a last second decision, bro. So I'll try to let you guys know my first build as soon as I know my first build. I'll post it on Twitter or something, or I'll make a post on YouTube just saying my first build, because I'm not gonna be able to get a video out, you know, quick like that. So I'll just post it, you know, a screenshot on YouTube or post it on Twitter. So just be watching out for both of those, and we'll go from there. I'll see all the negative comments saying this build's ass, and then I'll take it to the park and just beat on hopefully everybody once I figured out the dribbling. So it's gonna, a lot of, you know, uncertainty is coming the next couple days, man. A lot of uncertainty with the dribble moves. Listen, bro, 95% of the clips I see will not work online PvP. There's people posting dribble clips. Dribbling looks smooth, but we have to find a way to make that dribbling effective in PvP situations. Playing offline, not against a lockdown or not against a good defender, a reacting defender, is a whole different story, bro. So we do have to wait and see how this stuff is gonna play out. Obviously, I'm gonna lab up the best dribble moves the first day and try to get them out, because there's not a lot of variety or not a lot of good animations for the big guards that I know of. So I really have to figure that out before, you know, I stick with this build and I have, you know, my supporters, you know, leaning towards making a taller guard. So a lot of uncertainty. I wish I could tell you guys the best height, the best, you know, wingspan, the best attributes, the best animations, the best jump shot, but like nobody knows anything right now. It's always tough first day. It's just I'm trying to bulletproof my build. This is a build that I have fun, that I will have fun playing on. It amplifies my play style. So my day one build is just gonna bulletproof. Like, this build will always be valuable in a lot of game modes for me. So just try to tweak your build, know what attributes you lean towards. Are you a mid-range hunter? Are you a 3-point hunter? Do you like dunking? Can you mix up layups well? What defense do you need to really shut stuff down? Because you know these meta guards are gonna come out with these meta animations, and you're gonna have to, you know, be able to stay in front of them. I seen, you know, how agility and perimeter defense really allowed me to stay in front of people at community day with Lonzo Ball, Anthony Edwards. So I really want to, you know, keep that, because it was really fun to be able to keep up stride for stride with those, you know, offensive ball handlers. But that wraps this up, man. I'll catch up with y'all day one. As soon as I make my build, I'll post it, man. But thank you guys for all the support. As always, man, it's been Koza, and I'm out.